I don't typically cover incidents here on the channel unless of a massive magnitude. However, what has come out in the past 24 hours involving an Asaian Airlines aircraft are simply just too startling to ignore. Now, a routine A321 service operated by Asaian Airlines faced a pretty rude awakening when a passenger managed to open the left-hand emergency exit when the plane was on approach. The A321 is registered as HL8256 and was first delivered to the airline in 2012, flying with the major airline in Asia. That is a bit of a fun fact, is currently tying the knot with Korean Air to make up one of the largest airline mergers seen to date. The aircraft did thankfully land safely, following the door being opened during the approach phase. However, there were reports of breathing difficulties for the passengers on board, with several being taken to hospital to undertake tests and validate their conditions. Videos of passengers and also pictures showed them strapped into their seats, with gusts impacting them. As such, questions have arisen about how just an action could actually take place. There is massive talk of pressurization and how these types of things are usually prevented, but if the levels equalize, then it is something that is possible, but it's not something that is typically seen within the industry, as you may imagine. Authorities do say that the individual that opened the door has now been arrested, and the aircraft didn't sustain any damage, but has been parked since the incident, so necessary checks can take place on the unit to really understand better how this all unfolded. Now, this is definitely one of the more peculiar incidents that we've seen in recent times, and you could also make the case that it's an incident that is certainly scary in its nature. I know many people would not want to be put in a situation such as this, especially while you're strapped in and seemingly looking outside on approach. If you have any thoughts, you can let me know down below in the comments, but obviously the best case scenario from all of this is thankfully everyone survived the incident, even though we had some taken to hospital with breathing difficulties. It could have been far worse. Thank you very much for watching, even despite the circumstances, and if you'd like to see more coverage on, say, incidents such as these, potentially emergency landings maybe involving gear issues, do let me know down below in the comments. Do enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next time.